Pacework to be completed. English pace are A05, page 1 until 2. Page 1. Look alike letters. With your eyes, look at the first letter in row 1. What is the sound of the first letter in row 1? What animals reads B? With your eyes, look at the other letters in row 1. With your finger, point to the letters in row 1 that are the same as the first letter in row 1. With your red marker, draw a circle around the letter that are just like the first letter in row 1. With your eyes, look at the first letter in row 2. What is the sound of the first letter in row 2? What animals reads ah? With your eyes, look at the other letters in row 2. With your finger, point to the letters in row 2 that are the same as the first letter in row 2. With your red marker, draw a circle around the letter that are just like the first letter in row 2. With your eyes, look at the first letter in row 3. What is the sound of the first letter in row 3? What animals reads r, r, r? With your eyes, look at the other letters in row 3. With your finger, point to the letters in row 3 that are the same as the first letter in row 3. With your red marker, draw a circle around the letter that are just like the first letter in row 3. With your eyes, look at the first letter in row 4. What is the sound of the first letter in row 4? What animals reads d, d, d? With your eyes, look at the other letters in row 4. With your finger, point to the letters in row 4 that are the same as the first letter in row 4. With your red marker, draw a circle around the letter that are just like the first letter in row 4. With your eyes, look at the first letter in row 5. What is the sound of the first letter in row 5? What animals reads t, t, t? With your eyes, look at the other letters in row 5. With your finger, point to the letters in row 5 that are the same as the first letter in row 5. With your red marker, draw a circle around the letter that are just like the first letter in row 5. Page 2. Duck coloring sheet. Color the duck coloring sheet. Pacework to be completed. Science pace are A05, page 1 until 3. Page 1. Duck, home. Listen carefully. Mama duck has been on the shore working on her new nest. Mama duck has safely hidden her nest in the tall weeds along the shore. After working hard all morning, Mama duck is hungry for lunch. Mama duck wants to swim out to the middle of the pond where she can dive for water lily roots and snail. With your eyes, find the path the mama duck must swim to get to the middle of the pond. With your finger beginning at the arrow, trace the mama duck's path. With your brown marker beginning at the arrow, draw a line from the mama duck to the middle of the pond. Page 2. Grandpa and the pail. Listen carefully. Grandpa Virtuation and AC went to the big red barn. Grandpa had a shiny silver pail in his hand. AC knew what Grandpa was going to do with the pail. Can you guess what Grandpa was going to do with the pail? You're right! Grandpa was going to use the pail when he milked the cows. Grandpa cows give fresh, sweet milk every day. Grandpa has another kind of animals that makes milk for people to drink too. Grandpa has a pretty goat that he milks every day after he milks the cows. People like to drink cow's milk and goat's milk. As he knows that cow's milk and goat's milk both taste good. Think, what did Grandpa have in his hand when he and AC went to the barn? What was Grandpa going to do with the pail? What other animal did Grandpa milk each day? What two kinds of milk do people drink? How does AC think cow's milk and goat's milk taste? Using your blue marker, cross out the animals that do not make milk for people to drink. Page 3. Milk and milk products. Listen carefully. Milk is a food. People get milk from cows and goats. Farms that have many cows or goats are called dairy farms. Dairy farms produce a lot of milk. The dairy farmers sell the milk to large dairy factories where milk is made into other foods called milk products. These dairy factories use milk to make all kinds of cheese and cottage cheese. Some dairies make other milk foods too, like yogurt, butter, and ice cream. Many good foods are made with milk. Think, from what two animals do people get milk? What kind of farms have lots of cows or goats? What does a dairy farmer do with the milk from all his cows or goats? What milk foods are made from milk at a dairy factory? With your green marker, cross out the things that are not made with milk. PACE work to be completed. Social Studies PACE RR05, page 4 until 5. Page 4. Push. Listen carefully. We have strong arms to help us do things. Sometimes we use our arms to push. We often push open a door. Daddy or mommy may push us in a swing. We push to make many things move where we need them to move. Remember, we must always be careful not to push people. Think, why do we have strong arms? When we need to move something with our arms, what do we do? Think of two things we might do that need pushing. With your green marker, draw a circle around the picture of things that you push. Page 5. Sharing. Listen carefully. AC met a new boy at school. AC wanted to be a friend to the new boy. AC asked his mommy if the new boy could come over to play. That is a very nice idea, mommy said. While the boys play, mommy made hot dogs for a snack. Each boy ate one hot dog. Yum yum, said AC. Said AC's new friend. There is one more hot dog left, boys, said mommy. Which boy wants another hot dog? You may have the other hot dog, said AC to his new friend. No, thank you, AC, said AC's new friend. You may eat it. I know, AC exclaimed. Mommy, would you help me use the knife to cut the extra hot dog in half, please? AC explained to his friend. Then you may choose which half you like since I did the cutting. Mommy smiled at the happy boys. Putting others first makes you happy, Mommy said. Sharing with a friend is fun. Think, where did AC meet the new boy? What did AC ask Mommy? What did Mommy fix to eat while the boys were playing? Whom did AC say should eat the extra hot dog? Whom did the new friend say should eat the extra hot dog? Who helped AC cut the extra hot dog with a knife? Who got to choose the extra piece of hot dog first? Whom should we put first if we want to be happy? Is it fun to share? With your black crayon, draw over the dot line that show where AC cut the hot dog to share it with his friend. Color the hot dog and bun.